Hello friends, good afternoon all of you, and let's start today. Okay. So in yesterday's session I could not conduct the class as I was not here. So I kept one test. So I hope that all of you attended the test. And that was again very simple and basic test it was. So based on basic grammar itself it was. So I hope that all you people might have attended. So maybe I will share the details also if it is required. Details, result and everything. All right. So in today's session, we people will continue with the next part. I think that whatever people have done so far, that was about noun, pronoun, we people have done as per my understanding. So next part will continue with what we people can do with, let's say, adjective. In today's session, probably we'll try to cover adjective. Okay. So let's begin. I will share the screen. People just let me know if that is visible and voice is audible, everything is okay. So just 1 minute, I'll set the screen so that you people can go ahead. So someone just reply me if everything is okay. Audio, video, voice.
Yes, all okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so you people might have studied adjectives before also for number of times, but in short, I would like to tell what adjective is. Okay, so adjective is a word which is used to describe noun. I think that have you done with adjective? I think that we have done it, or we haven't done it. Because sometimes what happens, I have done it with other class and I feel that we have done in your class. So someone just ensure that whether we have done with adjective or not. Or you also don't remember. If you don't remember, I'm going to continue with this. If you remember, just tell me that the people have done with adjectives. Okay, so it means that you people also don't remember. It means that it might have not done. I assume this, and with this we'll continue that adjective is a word which is used to describe noun. So if you can take one noun and you can use number of different adjectives to tell more information. Usually when you people know number of adjectives, you can talk more about. For example, if you want to describe your place, you can describe your, let's say, college or institute or maybe number of things, places or persons also. In that case, adjectives help you to come with additional information also. So from adjectives, we people can understand, we can or we can just try to understand its meaning as describing word. It describes to the noun, it tells more information about the noun. That is simply what adjectives means to us. Okay, so with this we will go to the next slide, and on next slide we people will try to see few types which are here. Okay, so these types are adjectives of quality. So they talk about quality like big, small, tall, great, etc. And you can connect one noun with these adjectives also, like that. Let's say big mall, tall building, uh, small bird, great people, great ideas, something like that. You just try to connect it with a noun so that you can get that what kind of quality these adjectives talk about. Okay. Then next year, you people can talk about adjectives of quantity. So they will talk about quantity in terms that they're not numbers, but they'll talk about quantity like much, enough, all, few, full. They can be called uh, adjectives of quantity. You can say much time, enough money, all people, few students, whole community. You just try to connect it with nouns. Okay. Then we people have here Adjectives of number. You may consider here all numbers here 1 to 100, and the numbers are infinite or innumerable. So you can consider it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100,000 and ongoing. Then numbers can be definite numbers. So definite numbers can be again cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. So cardinal numbers are like counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 100. And ordinal numbers are just to show the rank of place, first, second, third, fifth, 10th, 12th, 50th, 100th, something like this. Okay, they are also infinite. Then we people have indefinite numbers like here all, many, few, several. Here also you are getting all, few, and here are also having all, few. So you have to understand that when people are just having number, but you don't know how much exactly. In that case, it becomes indefinite numbers. So here, when you are just having all and few, they are uncountable. You cannot having exact idea, or you cannot count them. And then here you people are having distributive number also, that gets distributed like this. Each student, either of you, or you can just say every member, neither of them, something like this. So people can just say that they are called distributive numbers. Then here we people have demonstrative adjectives also. Demonstrative adjectives are four. They are this, that, these, those. Okay. And in case of that, this and that, they are singular. Okay. This and that, they are singular. Then these and those, they are plural. Okay. Then you will come to know that this and these, they're used to show the things which are near. For that, it is called this and that. Sorry, this and this. Then that and those, they're used to demonstrate, to show things or person, places which are away from the speaker. In that case, it is used that and those. Then here we people have possessive adjectives also. Possessive adjectives, we people have studied it in pronoun as well. My, his, her, your, their, are, its, etc. Okay, so you can relate examples. My house, his pen, her mobile, your car, their bungalow, our farm, etc. Something like this. Okay, so this is about types. Then on next slide, we people will go, and you people can see here that you people are having this. I feel that we people have done with this. Why you people can't remember? I don't understand. Three forms of degree. We people use it for comparison: positive, comparative, and superlative. Okay, so tall, taller, tallest; small, smaller, smallest; big, bigger, biggest; then hard, harder, hardest; then easy, easier, easiest; honest, more honest, most honest; industrious, more industrious, and most industrious. Here I clearly remember somebody asked me what is the meaning of industrious, isn't it? Or it is not done in your class. I'm a little bit confused that in which class I have done it, but I feel that in your class we people have done it. Let it be. In case of industrious, you can say more industrious and most industrious. Okay. So you can continue this list. This is just few examples. You need to find out more. So can you tell me few examples here for comparison? 3 degrees, positive, comparative, superlative. For example, bright. So you can say bright, brighter, brightest. So for this, I feel that it is not audible. This time your class, I think most responsive your class, this time nobody is responding. Okay, you can find it out. You'll get it. Again, we people have different adjectives which can be used here, that later and that latter, that latest and last. Based on their use, you'll come to know that later and latest is for time, latter and last for place or position. And based on that, you people are going to have some questions here that you people can think. Sheila is a dash than expected. It is a kind of revision, I feel. So, but still you people have to choose the correct option, latest, later, or late. And for this, you can answer through chat box, or you can answer through poll as well. For option D, you don't have any option. Okay. So a kind of confusion is here between option B and C. So I'm getting two different responses here. So we'll come to the answer at the end. Meenakshi and Srishti, I got your response. So those who are clicking option D in poll, you have to understand that there is no any option D. So don't just be casual here. All right, so all you people need to understand that here, this sentence is in which degree. You'll come to know this is in comparative, because than is here. So that is comparative. So we need to use comparative form. So from latest, you will come to know that is not comparative form. From late, you will come to know that is not comparative form. But if you see that later, it shows that it is in comparative. Okay. So therefore, that option B is answer. I can see here. Meenakshi and Srishti, you can reconsider it. And in poll also, I have seen maximum people have chosen option B as an answer. Okay. So with this, we'll go to the next question is in front of you. This is the dash news. And here you people have options late, latest, and later. And to answer this question, you can answer through chat box as well as poll. So Vaishnavi came with option B, and in poll also I can see it's 90% people they have chosen Srishti, Meenakshi. They are also with option B. Okay. Shefali is also with option B. All right, and that is the answer. We will not spend much time. I think that this is a kind of revision. Once again, I feel that we have done it, but let it continue. Let it go on, carry on. So with this, because all we know that in our day-to-day life, we call it latest news. So therefore, this is the latest news that is going to be the answer for this question. All right. Then next, I was the dash person in the row. Here you people are getting options late, last, and latter. And you can choose the correct one. Role is in front of you. See, immediately I got answers from Audumbar, then Shifali, then Vaishnavi, then Meenakshi, Amruta, and here also majority of people are with option B, and that is last. Okay. So here also you have to understand that this question is related to place that you people have to choose. Last person, call it. We don't call it I was the late person. Okay, and even not latter also. So you'll come to know latter is usually with two places, two persons, two things, two elements, two objects, and there is one is former and another is latter. Okay, for that only you'll come to know that former and latter. This latter, which is related to plus. So correct option for this is last. I was the last person in the row. The next is theirs is the dash house in the street. Okay. So if people think late, last, or latter. Here I'm getting response from Samruddhi. Immediate response. In poll also I can see majority of the students are with Here option B. Vaishnavi is also there, Shepali is also there, and they are with option B. All right, so this is a simple sentence. Meenakshi, you are also right that theirs is the last house in the street. You cannot say late house. Theirs is the late house. How you can say late house? No, house is never late. Latter is also not, because I have already told in previous slide also that latter is usually with two things, and when you are referring to first one, that will be former, and when you are referring to the second, that time you are using it latter, former and latter. Okay, so just try to understand. So for this question also, we are going to hit option B as a correct answer. The next kind of adjectives we people are having here, that is old, and here people are getting it older and oldest, and another way is elder and eldest. Okay, so based on this, you people have to answer me. Kala is my dash sister. Okay, and here only two options are here, older and elder. So this time I will not launch poll, because for two options you can answer through chat box. All of you have to answer through chat box. I can see Meenakshi, Samruddhi, Shrishti is there, Swati is there, Rutuja, Shefali, Sumit, and all Aishwarya, and here I can see Ashwini is there, Aditi is there, Aishwarya is there, Aditya is there, Amruta is there, Chaitali is there, Priyanka. Yes, all you people have to understand that that is quite simple. In case of elder and older, Ruturaj, Rupam, and Sanjana, all you people are right. Everybody is right, in fact. And Omkar also, that we call it elder sister. Older refers to a kind of maybe age. For example, if it is older sister, if you choose Kala is my older sister, it is going to show that Kala is of probably 80 years or 85 years. In that age, you can say the older will refer like this. But we don't mean here, when you're just using this sentence, it is not talking in that reference. It is talking just about elder. Okay, so therefore correct answer is option B. All you people are right it. With this, you people have next here. Nikhil is my dash son, and here again you people are getting similar options: oldest son or eldest son. Here immediate response from Samruddhi. I got it. Vaishnavi, Meenakshi, Amruta, Ashwini, Shefali, Sakshi, Omkar, Swati, Aditi, again Rupam, Chaital is there, Swati is there. Okay, so here also you can consider Aishwarya is there. That in case of son also, this is a relationship, close relationship or blood relationship we can say, and you cannot choose your oldest son. Again, oldest, maybe it is showing age, which is maybe 80, 85, 90 years. But here you can choose this, my eldest son. All right. With this, next is the sentence. Sachin is the dash boy among the students. And here you are having oldest or eldest. Here, immediately I'm getting responses from, say, Aishwarya, Chaitali. After that, Samruddhi is there. Patil Aditi, Shefali, Vaishnavi, Kajal is there. Meenakshi, Swati, Aishwarya, Lakshman. And here, a little bit someone is choosing eldest also, but it is not elder. Elder is not option, Amruta. It is not elder. Okay. Omkar is here, Sanjana, Ashwini. So only two options I got different. I think Aishwarya and Amruta. That Amruta, you can reconsider your answer here. Okay. Omkar and Ashwini. Okay, all here having option A. And that is simple. We are talking about now boy, and boy is not maybe a kind of relationship or close relationship. Let's try to understand, or blood relationship. Here it is in general, so therefore we are using it oldest and not eldest. So people have to think about that. All right. Then next is the question. This is the dash building in our area. Oldest building or eldest building? Yes, Meenakshi, Vaishnavi, Sanjana, Amrita, Shefali, Chaitali, Sakshi, Sumed, Omkar, Aditya, Lakshman, Omkar, again Ashwini, and everybody. In fact, maybe Sakshi is there. Everybody is here. I cannot take names of all people here, but I can see that all you people are now getting it, and this is right. Ruturaj also with option A, Aishwarya is with option A, and answer is this oldest one, option A. Audumbur is also there. That we don't call eldest building, but we call it oldest building. Yes, Priyanka, you are also right. Okay, oldest building. And here is the correct use of adjectives. You people have to think first of all which are the adjectives. I will underline the adjectives in this sentence. Here, Mr. Pandit is the most industrious and noblest member of the staff. Here you people have to use adjectives correctly. So how you can just make it correct? What should be done here for this sentence? The kind of revision it is. All you people have done it earlier. Still it is once again for you, because nobody replied or nobody remembered that we have done, but still I feel that we have done it. Now I'm expecting that to will correct it. You can unmute and speak. If you wanted to type, typing may take a longer time. If you don't type, you can unmute and speak. If you remember that what you people have done with this. Here you are not having options. So when you are having options, immediately you can reply A, B, C, D. Okay? But here you need to just think. Now we can make it correct. Okay, Mr. Pandit is more industrious and noble member of staff. So Aditi, Mr. Pandit is. So instead of just most, you made it more. Article the remove again. Okay, so you mean you wanted to use it in comparative? So, but you can think, Aditi. So one is in more and one is one is in comparative. If you are using more industries, that will be in comparative. And here you are having noblest, so that will be in superlative. So how we can use it, one in comparative and another in superlative? So this way we cannot do this way, I think. So here the problem is with their place only. So you need to use adjectives which we are taking suffix er and est first. So here in this case, noblest is the adjective. When we are using it in superlative, it takes est. Okay. So therefore, such adjectives will be used in the beginning, and then we people are going to use the adjectives which do not take er est, but we need to use more and most. So therefore it can be replaced or it can be changed their place or position. So you need to use noblest first, and then you are going to use most industrious. Okay, so how it is going to be correct, you can see here, you can read here. I will just make it clear so that you can read it. So correct will be first place will be the noblest, that you are going to use it in the beginning, and most industrious at second number. So their place is only different. All right, with this next sentence will be in front of you that you people have to correct. Who is tallest, he or she? And you can try. You are solving it second time, okay? Ensure all of you need to understand. We have revised. I don't understand, but we have done it. I feel that we have done it. So second time you are going to correct this sentence. So second time also, whether we just don't want to reply or we really don't know. So problem, first of all, we are talking about correct use of adjective. So in this sentence, what is the adjective? Tallest is the adjective, okay? So problem is with that adjective. So how we can correct it? We can get the clues from this, he or she. So here you'll come to know there are only two people, okay? And this Pratiksha got it, okay? When there are two persons, two objects, two things, two elements, in such case, there is no superlative degree. Okay. You need to understand when you wanted to use superlative degree. So that time there are more than two elements. At least more than two elements should be there. In that case, you can use superlative. But here we have only two. So there is comparison between two. It can be in positive degree or it can be in comparative, but it can't be used in superlative form. So problem is with the tallest. So we people need to use here comparative. Yes, Aditi, you are also right that we need to use it taller. Who is taller? He or she. Tallest will not be okay. Why tallest is not okay? Because here only two persons are there. In two persons, there is no superlative degree. So therefore, that is not okay. So who is taller? He or she. Yes, all right. Okay. Then next is quite simple. So people just tell me, it is more cooler today than yesterday. How we are going to correct it? So the sentence, in that sentence, adjective is cooler. Okay. So come with some answer, some corrections. Yes, Pratiksha, Aishwarya. Okay, try to understand. So here you'll come to know cooler is in comparative. Okay. So therefore there is no need to use more cooler. You can say it is cooler today than yesterday. So you have to remove more because more again it makes double comparative. So instead of using double comparative, you can use it cooler. It is cooler today than yesterday. So that is simply this. Then I prefer tea than coffee. Okay. So problem is with this adjective that is used for comparison. So what will use here? How will make it correct? Aishwarya, you got it. I prefer tea instead of coffee. That would be another way, but for this, we people are instead of will not be adjective. We are just changing than with instead of that. Instead of will be conjunction. Okay, especially or is also conjunction such. But or will not be again okay here. Okay, so here you need to replace it with two. Okay, I prefer tea to coffee. Okay, so there are some, let's say, nouns which are used for comparison with to, not with than. So, junior than, it is not okay. Senior than, it is not okay. Prefer to, not prefer than. So, correct way will be I prefer tea to coffee, not over also. And here is the last one that is also similar, same that you people have to use here also. I am junior to you, not that. Okay. So these were some of the examples that people need to use adjectives corrective in those situations. Now you have exercise, and those exercise the people have to answer here. Pick out the wrong adjective from these options: father, paternal; brother, fraternal; death, mortal; earth, earthal. And you can answer. For now, this time you can have poll as well. So poll is in front of you. You can hit the right option. And you can answer in chat box as well. You can send me ABCD, whatever your option is. So Aishwarya came with her option. At the end, I will tell the answer, correct answer. And in poll, I can see 43% people came with option C, 22% with option D, and 44% with option B. Okay. So, all right. So, you people can consider here father and paternal. So, father is a noun, and from this noun, we make adjective like this, paternal. So, brother is noun, and from brother, adjective is fraternal. That is okay. That is correct. That is correct. We have been asked to pick out wrong pair. Okay. So, death and mortal. So, death is noun, and mortal is adjective. So, therefore, it is also okay. But in case of option D, it is not okay. Earth is noun, and from earth, you people, if you wanted to make adjective, it can be earthen. Okay, it can be earthen or it can be earthly. So these can be adjectives from earth, but not earthal. So therefore, option D is a wrong. So therefore, option D is going to be answer. You can see earth, earthal is wrong here. With this, you people can see the next sentence is in front of you, and that says, pick out the correct sentence now. And your sentences are: it is good to starve than beg. It is better to starve than beg. It is best to starve than beg. It is the best to starve than beg. And you people have to choose which sentence is correct out of 4. And here I can got answer from Srishti Savant, Kajal, Srishti, Pratiksha. Answer I will not say, or options also. At the end I will tell it. In poll also I am getting maximum response for option B. So Meenakshi is also there. Okay, so we'll try to analyze options and come to the answer. Amrita is also with option B. So from this sentence, you'll come to know that the sentence that people have to choose, that is good and than. So good in positive degree, than people using comparative. So therefore, we cannot choose this. The next is better, that is in comparative, and than is also here. So that is example of comparative degree. Then you'll come to know best is in superlative degree, and than is also. So you cannot use like this also. And fourth sentence is also somewhat similar like to this, the best and than. So therefore you cannot choose this also option. So what left, what is correct? It will be option B, because it is in comparative, the adjective is in comparative, and than is also used. So this is correct sentence. It is better to starve than beg. Okay. So answer is this. The next question is in front of you, and this question says, give adjective form of the following word, and that word is herb. Okay. So for herb, which is adjective? Herbaceous, herb, hard, or herbal? For this, you people can answer through poll. So I got answer from Sanjana, and she came with her own option. At the end, I will talk about answer. Aditi is also with her option. In poll, also I'm getting response. Okay, so you people can also come to know that herb is a noun, and from that you maybe tend to choose herbious, but that is not okay. Herb is not related with herb. Herb is also not related with herb. Herbal is the correct way and answer for this. So therefore, option D is the answer for this question. And similar question is also, and quite simple question is in front of you. Give adjective form of the word honor. And here your options are honorable, honorous, honorably, honored. And here you people can answer through poll. And I have already got a response from, I can say, Sanjana, Sakshi, Vaishnavi, Aditi, Amruta, Pratiksha. They have responded. Others, all of you can respond. I can see 77 students are here. So all of you are expected to answer. If you have done with this, even then also. So still I can see there are students who can choose option D and B as well. Okay. Minal is also with option, and majority, all of you have chosen option A. That is right. Okay. So we call it honorable president, honorable chairman, honorable principal, honorable chief guest. Okay. We don't call honored. Okay. Honored will be verb. So it is not adjective. We have been asked to give adjective form. So we cannot go for honored. Okay. So honorable is an adjective form. With this, you people can go to the next. And it says choose the sentence in which noun is used. Try to understand. Noun is used as an adjective. And here you people are having 4 sentences. Those 4 sentences are like this. She is a beautiful girl. This is a hot cup of tea. I own a running race and I have a storybook. All of you just try to think in which sentence noun is used as an adjective. You can answer through poll. Poll is in front of you. So Srishti, what earlier you are having option here for this. Vaishnavi with option B. Different answers this time because read question carefully and then try to understand the question, then answer. Amruta is with option C. Patil, Aditi with option B. In spite of second time, I think how it can. Really, we haven't done it. Someone just reply. I would like to ask Swati, roll number 18 from Division A. Is it second time we have done it or not it? Swati, you just reply. Or I can ask someone. Whom I can ask. Roll number 10, Gayatri, you can also tell me. I think we have done it. So do you remember Gayatri? We have done it. This is second time we are doing the same. Roll number 10. Not done. Really not done. So your voice is not audible. You said something, but it is not audible. Okay, it's fine. If it is not done, that is okay. But how I feel, I don't know. We have done it. We have done it. I feel like this. From division B, maybe I think, but we have combined class. How it can be for division B? So from division B, let me ask. Whom I can ask? Sakshi, roll number 5. Okay, different examples were there. These examples were not taken. So roll number 5, Sakshi, do you remember that we have done it in earlier sessions?
No, sir.
Okay. We have not done it. Okay. So in that case, we have not done it. But how I feel that we have done it, let it be. Maybe in other class, maybe I think that second year I have done it. Maybe second year NTC, I think I have done it. So therefore, I feel that we have done it. Let it be. So think of the question, and here I got different answers. This time, I think we have confusion. So here, option A, option D, option B, option B, B, C, a kind of combination. So now I would like to arrive at the answer. So read the question. Here it says, choose the sentence in which noun is used as an adjective. Okay. So first of all, we'll read first the sentence. She is a beautiful girl. So here beautiful, is it noun? It is not noun. Okay. Beautiful is an adjective. So it's adjective here. Then next sentence, this is a hot cup of tea. So here you'll come to know hot is an adjective and hot is again an adjective. It is not noun. So option B can't be answer. Okay. Then next sentence number 3 is that I won a running race. So running here is an adjective, but running is also not a noun. So option C also can't be answer. So what left? Option D. And option D is an answer. Why option D is an answer? We can try to see here. Sentences. I have a storybook. So here, what is this? Story is the noun, but is it noun here in this sentence? In this sentence, it is not noun. In this sentence, it's an adjective. Okay. So what kind of book? Storybook. So it talks more, it describes a book. So therefore, story is adjective here. So we have asked this, choose the sentence in which noun is used as an adjective. And this is the sentence that here story is a noun which is used as an adjective which describes the noun book. So option D is answer. I hope that all of you might have got it. So those who people chose option A, B, C, for them answer is option D. Okay. So Vaishnavi, you got it right. So option D is answer. Now next question is in front of you. It says choose the sentence in which present participle is used as an adjective. And I hope, I expect, I understand, or I feel that all you people know the meaning of present participle. What is present participle? Then only you will be able to answer the question. Okay. And here you people have sentences. Recently, we have bought a folding chair. There is a water tank. I saw a wounded tiger. She is a beautiful girl. So here I got answer from Vaishnavi. Okay, Vaishnavi came with her answer. Then Sanjana, Samruddhi. Okay, I forgot to launch poll, so you can answer through poll as well. So Srishti, Meenakshi. So try to understand present participle. Present participle is used as an adjective. So that sentence you people have to choose. Okay. So all of you again try to understand present participle. It shows that any verb with ing form, that is called present participle. Okay. From this you can clearly come to the answer. Recently we have bought a folding chair. What kind of chair? This is a folding chair. So folding is adjective here, which is in present participle. So option A is answer. That you can't think that water tank. Water is not present participle. Wounded tiger is not present participle. Beautiful will not be at all. So therefore, option A is answer. You can't go for B, C, or D. All of you correct yourself. The next question is in front of you. It says choose the sentence in which past participle is used as an adjective. Okay. So here also you try to understand what is past participle. And here you people are having sentences. He is a very hardworking man. I have a broken cup. I need some cold water. He is a little boy. and you have to answer. Where is past participle? So I got answer from Sanjana, Amrita, Sakshi, Samruddhi. They came with their own options. At the end, I'm going to declare what is going to be the answer. Right now, I'm not going to say anything. Pratiksha is also with her option. Meenakshi is also there. Okay. So let's try to understand what do you mean by past participle. Past participle is nothing, but it is a verb form. Usually you can call it V3 form. Okay. So that is past participle, which is used as an what? It is used as an adjective. Okay. So he is a very hardworking man. Do you think that is past participle? This is not past participle. Then I have a broken cup. So what is broken here? Broken, that is V3, break, broke, broken. So therefore it is V3. And so, yes, Samruddhi, you're right. That is answer here in fact. So cold water, no. Little boy, no. So what is option here? Option B will be the answer. Okay, so therefore the people have to choose this because broken is past participle, which is used as an adjective. The next sentence is choose the correct word which takes prefix while changing into superlative degree. You are going to make it superlative degree, and while making it superlative, it takes prefix. So the people have studied prefix and suffix in first year, if you remember. Okay. So your options are here: industrious, easy, hard, and clever. So here I'm getting answer from Vaishnavi, Sanjana, Sakshi, and all other people can also. I think that we went to another page. So is the screen visible? Is the presentation visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Now I was about to launch poll. So you can answer the poll also. So in chat box, I can see Minal, Meenakshi, and many other people. They have their own options. Samruddhi, Sakshi, Sanjana, Vaishnavi. All right. So prefix means the any word or the group of letters which comes in the beginning, that is prefix. So in case of industrious, you come to know we cannot make this industrier, industrialist, or something like this. But what do people use here when we wanted to make it superlative? It is most. So therefore, option A is going to cancel. We call it most industrious. But in case of easy, what you are going to add here? That is suffix. It is not prefix. That est. Easier, easiest. Hard, harder, hardest. There also we are adding est. Okay. Clever, cleverer, cleverest. Here also we are adding est. Therefore, what is going to be answer? Option A is going to be answer for this question. Okay, so we'll take attendance, and if time permits, then we will take some more examples like this. So first of all, division A students, roll number A is absent. Okay, then roll number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll number 7 absent. 13 absent. 21. 26. 31. 34, 35, 38, 41, 43, 47, 49, 50. So from division A, absent numbers are like this. Roll number 1, 7, 13, 21, 26, 31, 34, 35, 38, 41, 43, 47, 49, 50. These are absent numbers. Okay. Anybody present? Okay, all right. So division B, now you just be alert. Roll number 12.
Present, sir.
Okay, so you just rename yourself in a proper way. You cannot see here in the list. Roll number 17. Roll number 19. 24. Roll number 26. 32. 33. 34. 43. 45. 46. 48. 49. Okay. So these are absent numbers from division B. Roll number 17, 19, 24, 26, 32, 33, 34, 43, 45, 46, 48, and 49. If anybody is present, just let me know that you are present. And someone just called Trupti Sonar from division A. Is it audible, Trupti? Trupti Sonar, roll number 21 from division A. I think that it is not audible to her. So someone of her friends should call her and tell that she should connect with mic also, because she is connected, but she is not joined with audio. So therefore, it is not audible to you. So somebody just call her, her friends should call her and tell her that she should not do like this. Okay, so with this, I think that time is also up. Maybe in next session, people will continue with next part, that will be adverbs. And we'll stop here today. So if you have any questions, then you can ask me. Otherwise, I will end this meeting from my side. So is there any questions? If not, should I end this meeting from my side? Say something, yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Rishikesh. Okay, fine, Samruddhi. We'll stop here and we'll end this meeting.